button.
We're there?
We did it. We did it. I gotta turn those
Can't believe we're here.
alerts off so we don't get the little doodaloots. Doodaloots. Focus assist. Priority only. Alarms only. Hey, Alex.
Alex, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
We're doing it.
Arpua? Jedi? Hello?
Mikey?
Mikey?
Everybody's here.
What the
Hey,
heck?
Jazzy.
What the heck? Hey, Jazzy.
Koala. Cheeky.
Is everyone here? Everyone's here.
Thank you for the sub, Randy.
Hey.
I
am hearing your Discord.
Oh, I don't have StreamerBot on. Sorry. That's fine.
It's okay. I'm just letting you know.
Thank you.
I don't mind it.
Streamer mode. I'm on it now. It's on it. It's on.
Okay.
I
I interrupted you.
No, I was working on OBS stuff like an hour and a half ago, and we just started getting like a random follow. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, it looks like Ben's 0281
Yeah.
followed 2 hours ago.
Yeah, it was really weird.
I don't know them. I know most Bens. Hey,
Yeah.
zombie. But I don't know that. Not that Ben.
Loki, you get like almost a half an hour of show.
Hell yeah.
All Ben
Kate,
Club.
hello?
Yeah.
Speaking of All Ben Club, so I think everyone knows my real last name, but I'm not going to say it just in case. But I got a Facebook message one time from a person with the same first name and last name as me. And they were like, hey, we should be friends. And I was like, I don't know you, but we have the same name. And he goes, you got to join our club. And he sent me an invite. It was my first name and last name club. And it was just everyone named the exact same name.
Hey, Turkey Day. Thank you. Did you join it?
Yeah, hell yeah, I did.
Are you still part of it? Do you go to meetings?
The whole thing was is that like I hate Facebook. So I will constantly delete my account, be like, I'm done with this. But then recently for my job, I need a Facebook account, so I had to get that one. And then we have the Ben Monster one. So I have so many Facebook accounts, but I don't have that one where it was my first and last name. And I lost that account. So
you got to go find the club again.
The club. So that was fun though.
I want to join it.
Thank you.
I just be like,
yeah.
My nickname is Ben. Your last name. Does that count?
Yeah.
Hey, Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay.
Which clinic? Man.
Which clinic?
We'll start here in like 2 minutes. We'll give 2 more minutes.
2 minutes.
2 weeks. What? That's like
Ooh, we got a hype train.
we got a hype train. Choo choo.
Yeah.
Choo choo.
Yeah.
I need a hype train.
you,
I need
everyone.
to do something about a hype train on this, like a little train. You know what we need to do? Remember the train from Nothing But
The
Trouble?
pickle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
That was not used enough.
We need that. Yeah. Gotta bring that back.
Money,
Randy, hello.
You got to use the new. Hey, Jimmy Boots.
Hey, Jimmy Boots. Cheeky, thank you so much. Got to see
Thank
the
you.
new thing.
Money. I don't remember what time it was when I said 3 minutes. I don't even remember if I said 3 minutes.
I think you said we'd start soon.
I
I
thought I
don't know
said
if
like
he
a,
said a time.
a specific
Maybe
time.
he did.
We'll start in 1 minute. Hey, Naomi.
Hey, watch your language.
What's your language? We got a 1 minute. We got 50 seconds, 45 seconds.
Oh my God.
Uno más.
I'm nervous.
Uno más. When the Windows time says 6:37, we'll start. All right.
Ooh, I like this song.
Good song. Who done it?
Me. I did it.
You done it?
I've done it.
It's still 6:30 or 9:36. When it says whatever hour 37, we'll start.
Hey, you are in the future.
You are.
From the future.
Hey, it's 37. Let's start.
Dumb stuff we made up on the fly. Shove peanuts up our nose, pretend we're Russell Crowe. Then use my jelly to make waffles dressed in fancy clothes. Jumping on the couch like there's a wee mouse. Cozy as a towel to a bean sprout. Drink us up like water to a pee out. Ain't no doubt about it, this the place we're supposed to be now.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Robert.
How's it going? Hey,
It's going great.
hey, everyone.
Hey, everyone. Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. Hey,
Daniel dropping that amazing fart during. the
Yeah,
theme
that
song.
was like on beat. It was like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey, Brandy.
Brandy. Hello.
What's new?
Don't be a dingus.
Cheeky. Jazzy. Everyone.
What's
Naomi.
what's new in the Ben world? What's new in the Ben world?
What's new in the Ben world? Not much. I had a bloody nose just recently. Do you get bloody noses?
I had like once in a blue moon.
Oh,
Blue moons give me bloody noses, not the beard,
Really?
like the sky,
Sky thing.
the sky moon.
Yeah, I used to get them frequently, like it was a thing. But now not so much. But every once in a while, well,
We got an elephant.
we
How
do.
How do you get a bloody nose? Like, how does your nose go from not gushing blood to just gushing blood?
For me, it's like temperature changes. So if I go from somewhere like really cold to like really hot, usually that's what happens. Or the opposite
But
too.
how is that opening wound in your face? Like, oh,
I don't know.
Like somebody turned the air on and now I'm bleeding out of my neck. You know, like
Oh no, it's just
I
from my
think-
nose.
I think let's put a pin in that, because if we get a Kate call today after
Yes.
after the intro, we might have to look that out, because I don't understand how you can just bleed spontaneously. It's like stigmata.
It just happens, man. Also, I'm up in the mountains too, so I guess pressure changes and stuff.
Just
But
people's heads are
don't know.
popping. Just like, did someone turn the air on? Jimmy's head fell off.
well, do you want to hear the worst bloody nose I've ever had?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear the story? Okay. I do not do cocaine, koala. It was second or third grade. I was living in Bayside, Queens, and I went to school. I went to P209, and it was lunchtime. It was recess, and I saw these two older kids like play fighting, and I think someone we were playing with like a kickball or something, and ball went over to them, and I wanted to go around them because I didn't want to get in their way. So I walked behind one of the guys, and he was winding up to like fake hit the other kid, and he hit me in the nose. He like elbowed me in the nose.
Oh shit.
And gushing blood, like the worst I've ever had.
I mean,
just like horrible.
That's a legit reason to bleed.
Yes.
Like,
so
you got punched in the face.
Yeah. So bleeding like crazy, and we had these I guess they were volunteers. I don't know if they were paid or what, but they were lunch ladies.
Yeah,
that like were outside, like lunch aides or whatever.
Lunch ladies.
Yeah, because it wasn't our regular teachers that like watched us play outside. It was just these ladies, and I ran up to one, blood coming out of my nose like crazy. I'm like, I need help, and she's like, okay, let's go. The nurse was on like lunch break or something and was not there. She took me to the principal. Now, the principal was feared in our school. Her name was Mrs. King, and we all called her Mrs. King Kong because she was this like, you don't want to mess with her. She was like that kind of lady.
Yeah.
And she looked at me and she goes, what happened? I was like, I ran into someone's elbow. And
that just sounds like such a cover up so you don't get beat more.
Yeah. So she goes, okay, and she grabbed tissues and she put them around my nose and squeezed as hard as she could. It felt like nose was gonna come off. Yeah, you're supposed to put pressure on it, but like
she's punching
not
you again.
That. Yeah. And I was crying because it hurt so much. I was like, ow, 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 ow. And she goes, this is the way it's gonna stop. It's only gonna stop if you do this. You gotta put pressure. And it finally stopped, but my nose was so red and like just not from the blood, but from her squeezing my nose. I did not like that lady at all.
Wow.
Go, Naomi.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was the worst bloody nose I've ever had.
Man, I didn't have a bloody nose, but I remember the same kind of like having to go to the teacher and be like, I don't know if I told this story, but I jumped off I was at like an after school thing because my mom worked and I had to go there because I couldn't go home that young. I jumped off a swing and I landed wrong and I broke my wrist. And I was holding my wrist and I'm like, I need to go to the hospital. I broke my wrist. And they're like, you didn't break your wrist. And I just remember I moved my hand. I said, it's fucking broken. And I remember, and it just slumped off to the side. And they started screaming.
If you think a bloody nose is bad, you're bleeding out your bag every month. Good boy, good boy.
Debbie.
That's
all right. Okay.
If you think a bloody nose is bad, you're bleeding out your bag every month. Good boy, good boy.
Why did it do that again? Why is it doing it again?
She walked off. Maybe she had to say it again.
Wow. That was weird.
That was amazing. Speaking of weird, we should talk about what's behind us.
Oh yeah, our new thing.
Our new thing.
Yeah.
We're not exactly sure what it does, but we find it. Where were we? We were in like
we were just walking around. It was in an alley.
Was
it was just laying in an alley.
Yeah, it was behind. It was kind of where that old VD store was.
Yeah,
do you remember?
I remember.
And it was in the alleyway. It is very heavy.
Oh God,
there's
very
some like heavy.
Something like there's some movable parts inside of this thing.
Yeah, it definitely feels there's. Oh, it's not a Venus.
It's not a Venus. It is. It's sausage like.
It smells.
It does.
Yeah, I think it's like one of those like salamis.
Yeah,
could be a salami.
Looks like a salami.
Survey said.
Yeah.
Orgy time.
Yeah.
It's a little too big for that, Loki. But yeah, like we rolled it on home and we hoisted it up into the treehouse. And... It's not that either. Your mom is a... Naomi's like on the offense.
She's
coming at us with like...
I don't know.
With razor blades. It's crazy. What's going on, Naomi? I'm sorry for whatever we did. One of those pillows people hug. It could be. It's kind of smelly. It was in.
Yeah. It is the food. I'm pretty sure it's food. So
it's a food. It looks like a food.
It's a salami. I think it's like one of those like beef salamis.
Yeah.
Beefy
salamis. It's a beefy salami. That was one of my nicknames.
Beefy salami.
Beefy salami, but not like there was no like sexual connotation to it. It was more like because I was a little plump. I'm a beefy
and
salami.
Do you like salami?
I like Hinash salami. I like Hinash salami.
Yeah.
Hinash salami is the salami.
I like Genoa salami when I did
Genoa
salami. Yeah.
I don't even know what Genoa.
Is
it like quinoa?
No. It's like marbled. It looks marbled.
Really?
If that makes sense. Yeah. Go look it up. Let's go look it up. Can you look it up? Genoa salami.
Right,
Genoa salami. I'm sure you've had it before. Whoa.
What?
The salami is
the salami's
is
here too.
Look at that.
It's following us.
What the heck?
That's not cool. That's concerning. Let me see. Let me bring up the web here.
Genoa.
We're still on I don't want my pizza. You remember this? How do you spell it?
I do. Like the place in Italy, I think. Yeah,
I thought it was a brand.
Have you had that?
Yeah, but this is like this is like standard salami. This is like non-Hinash salami.
Genoa. Yeah, that I like that salami better than the Hebrew national like thick salami.
Yeah, I just remember anytime I got sick, I would stay home from school, have a white bread, Hinash salami, and cheese Doritos on a sandwich, and watch The Price is Right. And I watched The Price is Right and stay home sick. It was like the best sick ever. Genoa. Nice. Genoa Lopez. Wow.
Nice.
Man.
Yeah, such an what salami?
I was thinking the other day. Remember when we were talking about hold on a minute. Oh God, hold on.
Okay. Oh, your head got bigger.
Remember when we were talking about like overnight oats?
Yes.
I was thinking, and we just started talking about overnight pasta. How long do you think it would take for you to take like a piece of ziti and just like put it in your mouth?
Okay.
And suck on it all day? And how long do you think?
Are we talking? Wait, hold on. Is it raw ziti?
No, it's like a hard ziti. Like hard ziti. Like not just out of the box. Out of the box, not fresh. How long in your mouth do you think it would take all day for it to be cooked?
But I don't think you can cook it in your mouth.
You can cook it in your mouth, 100%.
You can't cook pasta in your mouth.
You could cook a piece of pasta.
Boiling water.
You could
boiling water.
You could no. You could cook a piece of pasta in your mouth. And I'm just wondering, how long do you think that would take? You gotta be able to cook a piece of pasta in your mouth. Someone lit that. Thank you. Added permission tongue. Really?
Well, that is a weird word to.
Yeah.
Nobody's
cooking it. We're just putting a piece of hard raw ziti in your mouth until it's cooked ziti. How long? How long? You think it would take hours, days?
I'm not. Well, so it's really you just have to wet the ziti, right? And then
it's got to soak. Yeah, you got to soak the ziti. It wouldn't take years. It wouldn't take years.
Zombie says, "Bing it,
Bing it." We could. Let me turn the phones on so we could get. I gotta open the phones.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you would think having that in your mouth for that long, your mouth would get kind of dried up, wouldn't it? Like you.
I mean, you make more spit.
Whole lot of,
you have endless spit, right? Like spit doesn't stop.
But you can have like a dry mouth, right?
You could have a dry mouth. I'm saying, like, you can take sips of water. You just can't swallow ziti. Like but you can't like sit there and like have hot water. You can't have tea and like cook. Like just water to renew your spit.
Right. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not sure.
I asked Google Gemini, told me I would get more nutrients from eating one small rock each day. Says ketchup. Oh God! Look at it.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh my God!
Is it hooked up to our phone system or something?
What just happened? Hello?
What?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, caller?
Hi.
Oh, because Joaquin.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Yes. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi. Hi. It's Kate. Hello.
You have embodied our sausage.
Yeah. Are you watching this?
Oh.
Are you seeing this?
Oh, look at that. That's real weird.
You're a salami now.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's pretty cool, but it's a little unnerving.
Well, welcome to the show. Are we jumping right into it, or do you want to talk first for other stuff?
I was not paying attention at all because, and maybe we can get the opinion of the people in chat. And you both, since you both are pet parents, I'm looking up vets right now because I need a new vet for my cat. Because back in December, my old vet closed within 24 hours. They sent out an email and they said, "Hey, we're closing tomorrow for good, and all of your records are going to a place out in Long Island."
They just decide who you go to.
Yeah, they were like, all of our records are going to this place out on Long Island, and we're closing in the next 24 hours.
Wow.
It was very sudden. Yeah, right?
That's crazy.
And there were people, and I was looking that up on like Facebook, on their Facebook page, and people were like, my dog has an appointment like next week. What's happening with my dog? You know, like,
right.
So I was like, well, I'm going to have to find a vet for my cat. But his annual isn't up until the summer anyway. So I was like, fuck it. I don't want to have to look. But now I'm looking because he'll eventually have to go for his annual checkup. So my question to all of you is, there is a clinic that's extremely close to where I live, right?
Yeah.
But I had a bad dealing with them maybe 3 years ago, which is why I went to this other place for that long. Now, all the other clinics are like with an Uber Lyft ride away from me. But like that costs money, you know?
Yeah.
So like, do I risk going to a brand new clinic? And I'm like looking at Yelp reviews right now, and like they're all mixed of like, this doctor sucks, this doctor's amazing, you know?
Yeah.
Or do I just take my chances and do the convenient route of going to the place right in my neighborhood?
What,
you know?
What did they do that was so terrible?
Yeah, can we ask?
If you don't mind.
Sure. So this was within the first 9 months of having my cat. I had to go away for the weekend, and I left him at the clinic to just for the weekend. They boarded animals, so
Mhm.
I left them with a note saying like what he likes to do and like his personality. And when I picked him up, he seemed a little skittish. The folks, and he had been to this vet before to get chipped and to get like vaccines and stuff. So like it's not like it was his first time there, but he came back kind of skittish. And the nurses were like, yeah, he was fine. And I was like, did he eat? Did he do anything? And they were like, yeah, he was fine. I'm like, all right, well, can you tell me anything? Like, and then within the next few days, he had a UTI, which maybe he didn't get a UTI from this vet. I don't know, but it made me kind of nervous to like. I didn't want to go there and be like, you just had my cat and now he's sick. Like, what's going on? So that's why I started going to this other place. So, and it's very distracting to tell the story with this song.
I was thinking the same thing.
I can just, but I like that now it feels like you're in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, cool. I'm a sausage now. That is my life as a mother.
You're the sausage. You embody the sausage. So like, I guess the sausage, like connects to like Bluetooth to like people, and it channels you in. And it channels you in when you call, so you can be
That's
here.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm glad we brought this up here.
Cool. I'm okay with that. Hey, can I yell?
Zombies
a little? I don't want to yell.
Yeah.
People are wearing headphones.
I think they want to see how low you can drop that mouth. I think that's what they're doing.
Sure. So how about this? I can go.
Think how far away.
Yeah.
Who cares? That's so zombie.
It didn't. It got quiet.
People wearing headphones. People wearing headphones. I don't want to like yell into people's ears. Who cares?
I'm sure someone.
Want to give them a warning?
Someone's going to call and they're going to be loud. It's just the way things are. Zombie can be patient because it's going to happen.
Lindsay wants me to yell into her ears. Okay. Do you want me to yell? I'll do a quick yell.
But count it down.
Okay.
Count it down so people can get ready.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1.
That was great.
And a little lip tremble at the bottom was amazing. Amazing.
Thank you, Kate. That was great.
You're welcome. Wait, so what would you all do? Would you go back to try this vet again and see like? I mean, he's not gonna need like surgery or anything. He just needs to go for a checkup and like do the regular. Should I go again, see how it is?
Give him another chance.
Somewhere new that's like further away, or like.
Because you're not
boarding that, right?
Yeah.
No, he's not getting boarded. He just needs to,
right.
Like he has his annual coming up that I would like to keep on keeping on with. He's 10 years old. He's getting to be a grumpy old man. So.
I would give him another chance. And if they screw up again, then they blew it.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like you don't know if that's the reason that the cat got the UTI.
Right.
Right.
The cat just might not like being away from you. That kind of a thing. So.
Yeah.
Especially if you just got the cat,
True.
Right. Yeah, this was the first time I was gone away. And he was a pandemic cat. So it was like me and him in the house like the whole entire time. And then I left for like 2.5 days.
Bye, Loki.
Bye, Loki. So.
Okay. I think you should do it.
Yeah.
No, Naomi. That's another problem. He doesn't drink, but he has been on special foods for the last 3 years because of this. So he's been doing A-okay so far. But
okay.
Yeah. Anyhow, That's cat news.
You ready to
Let's
bing? Are you ready to bing?
Yeah, let's.
All right.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right.
Hell yeah.
That was upbeat.
Yeah. Oh, there it
Yeah.
goes.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
whoops.
whoa.
Whoa.
Genoa salami.
What the hell? There it is.
There we go.
That didn't work as
Oh, do I have
expected.
a screen now?
You have a screen. I figured, well, since we're binging
Yeah.
with you, you might as well.
Wow.
People should know that's what we're doing. So now we can.
Yeah.
Great.
Now we're binging, and you're in the room now.
Ruthie,
Great.
welcome.
You're here.
This is a lot of new things that I love. It's great. And I love talking sausages. I love screens, and I spilled coffee on my keyboard on today's Tuesday, on
Oh,
Sunday. So I have a brand new keyboard that I'm
Ooh.
using.
Oh,
I
Was
just
your-
got it this
nice.
afternoon.
Was your keyboard like when you typed? Was it doing like different letters and like 6 letters at a time when you spilled it?
Yeah.
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 Oh.
That's always fun. That's how you learn new languages.
And well, it also happened after I took it apart and tried to clean it out. So I think I fucked with it too much.
Ah.
So,
Oh, okay.
Well, nice new
Yeah.
keyboard.
So
That's
I
always
put-
fun.
Yeah, but now I learned how to take apart a keyboard. So there's that.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Start a business. Kate's keyboard repair. Like when you laugh. I like.
Should I try laughing again?
Oh, I'm sure you
Yeah.
will. So, what are we binging today?
Oh, I thought you all had
Yeah.
suggestions.
Want to
I
know?
wasn't, but yeah.
Want to know how bloody noses happen? Because how does someone go
Yes.
from not having open wound bleeding to having open wound bleeding?
Oh,
Where does- like, how-
Yeah, that's funny.
And it just stops.
And then
Like,
Koala
What
says,
about why?
"How long to noodle in mouth?"
How long noodle in mouth? Is that what you just said to like Siri? That's how you talk to Siri. Like after Siri doesn't listen to you for the 7th time, you simplify it to "How long noodle mouth?" Siri.
Ugh.
Okay, so I did. Why does someone get a bloody nose? And it's very boring answer.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's Copilot that is now saying it's Copilot. So the Copilot answer
Oh.
is a bloody nose and nosebleeds. Oh,
You see that, Kate?
That's Kate is for you.
I do. Let me finish. Why does someone get a bloody nose, and then I'll answer that. I promise, Ruthie.
All right.
And
is
okay.
it salami? Says
bloody-
friendly friend.
Okay, so a bloody nose or nosebleed can occur due to various reasons, including dry air, nasal trauma, allergies, or underlying health conditions. So,
But I want to know
dry air, yeah.
physically, how does your body open up and allow like a gallon of blood to drip from your head?
Oh, okay. Well, it's not a gallon.
No,
There's
but
way
you-
it's
like-
a gallon.
I'm exaggerating, but it's a lot. Like people just start streaming blood, like enough blood that if the hole was big enough to drop that much blood, how did it just
Yeah.
open up? Because I can understand you like your nose is spotting, you know, like like oh, I have a little drop on the towel, like or the tissue, but like you're streaming blood out of your face spontaneously by standing.
No, but Kate just read off some stuff. So
that's
like,
the
it's
causes
like,
No,
of it.
but this is a different question. I understand what you're asking, but I'm not sure
How to ask it. Yeah.
So I also asked. One of the questions that came up was, why does blood come out when blowing nose? So I was like, okay, that's a good one, but it's coming up with like the same answers.
hey, Brenda.
Do we even know? Is this one of those things that nobody knows?
Why bloody snot?
Yeah.
Wait.
It's just it just happens spontaneously.
Hold on. Blood in your nose can occur from mundane causes like picking or blowing your nose. Okay, that doesn't answer the question though.
Yeah. Like, where's all the blood coming from? And why is it so easy to open? Is there
in your body?
Like, is there a
That's where the blood is.
No, but I'm saying, but like, is there a giant blood tube that is just being like just covered up by like a membrane, and it's like easy to pop? Like, it's just like, oh, and then your membrane heals in like 13 seconds, or the blood tube drains until it fills up again.
Okay, so koala, was that koala?
It was
koala. Is saying a very good question. So I'm going to. Okay.
Well, I know, like,
koala hit it right on the nose. Oh, that was not supposed to be a pun, but it came up with a pun.
Good one, Kate.
Yeah.
Hey, Leon.
So
Egbert.
nosebleeds usually come from the part of the nose, anterior nosebleed. The bleeding comes from small blood vessels in the cartilage that separate the two nostrils, called the nasal septum.
Roscoe's part of Big
Roscoe.
Nosebleed. He doesn't need
Roscoe.
Kate to answer, so he subscribed right when Kate was saying the answer.
Okay, so the bleeding comes from the small blood vessels in the cartilage that separate the two nostrils, called the nasal septum. The nasal septum contains many blood vessels, and bleeding from the site may result in a lot of blood. Thus, most interior nosebleeds can be more frightening than serious. Oh, hi, Debbie.
So you just have little blood pockets.
Robert is full of blood, but he don't know how it works. Good boy, good boy.
I don't. So we have little blood pockets in our nose that every once in a while
the nostrils.
Yeah, just pop. They just pop.
Yeah.
Essentially, that's kind of.
I think I learn something new every week.
In the back part of the nose, although uncommon, is more dangerous and difficult to treat. So you could have blood vessels in the back part of the nose or the front part of the nose, I guess. The back part is called the posterior, and those involve larger blood vessels than the front, which is the anterior. Because these vessels are in the back of the nose, they're harder for doctors to reach for treatment.
All right.
So I guess if you have a back of the nose versus a front of the nose, nosebleed.
Gotcha. I feel satisfied with that answer. Now,
hey, Terry.
How long does it take to cook a noodle in your mouth?
Okay, I will. If anyone wants to read this very interesting article, there it is in chat.
Thank you.
Okay, and let me get back to.
Okay.
Can you cook a dry noodle in your mouth?
In your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question mark. Okay, the Bing Copilot answer is you cannot.
What?
You cannot cook dry noodles in your mouth.
I find that hard to believe.
While it
I
would
don't.
eventually get soft due to the heat, it would not be cooked or tender. Cooking pasta requires boiling water and heat in a pot.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Kate.
It'll get soft, but not cooked or tender? How can you be soft and not tender? I'm soft,
Mayumi.
but I'm hard as a rock. like how can you be cooked? How can you be soft but not tender?
I don't know.
I
How
mean,
can
I
we
think
be lovers if we
How can we be soft if we can't be tender? How can we
I think
cook
that's the new
noodles?
theme song. Could you please wait, Robert?
Yeah.
Can you please get the Yeasty Boys to do a nice love song called "How Can You Be Soft But Not Be Tender"?
Yeah. You're so soft, but you ain't tender.
Yeah, I mean, every good hip hop group has to have like the one R&B song.
That's true. We should do it.
Yeah.
I'll let them know. I'll let them know.
Great.
L-
Great.
Leon says this is the whole cooking meat by hitting it.
What?
I
That is,
didn't
how?
think you
Okay.
could do that.
That is not like cooking meat by hitting it, because this is like you put a noodle in water and the water gets soft because it absorbs the water. So this is putting a noodle in your mouth and letting the mouth water. Just how long would your mouth water take to cook a noodle? I'm not saying like how do you like fart on a noodle till it's cooked.
But it says that
You
it
can't.
said that you need boiling water.
I'm gonna try it now. I'm gonna tomorrow while I work. I'm just gonna suck on a ZD.
You know what I saw on the Food Network tonight or this afternoon?
What?
Someone was making fish, and they cut the fish up into slices. I think it was salmon. I wasn't really paying attention that much, but they cut up like it was a steak of fish of some kind, and they put boiling water over it, and that was it. And that's how they cooked this fish. And the fish got cooked well enough for eating. Isn't that wild?
Wow.
That is wild. How long to cook a fish in your mouth? I mean, lemon
think
cooks
that's-
fish.
Yeah, ceviche.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Drink lemonade. Drink some lemonade through your fish.
Can you cook
Fish in your mouth.
I don't have a source. Can I cook the fish in my mouth?
It just says cooking fish in a way that it melts in your mouth if possible.
That's because
not what I'm
it's like
asking.
the whole internet isn't as stupid as us. And it's like, nobody would ask that question, so you must have meant something else.
It should be.
KGM wants to know what my cookbook would be like. It'd be like mouth pasta. I just like would love to come out, like I have guests over, and I just come out and I just open my mouth and just let it fall out onto the plate.
Ew.
Like you don't even spit. You just kind of like open your mouth and it just falls.
That's totally
Okay, wait a minute.
That's so gross.
There was this TikTok. I'm gonna try to find it.
It's like fucking baby birding some shit.
Baby birding your mouth noodles.
You seen that? Like, there's like a trend where you get like the pasta in like a wine glass, and you like turn it upside down, and you like pour it over the plate, and then there's like other like things that you put on. It's like, hold on, I need to find it.
You need to find
I need to find this.
You can send me a link and I can pull it up on the.
Okay. Oh, Alex knows about it. Okay.
Alex, of course, Alex knows about it.
Wait, while Ben's looking that up, I'm just gonna say ew really like long just to see what the sausage does.
Okay.
Okay. Ew.
The sausage said ew.
Okay, that was okay. That wasn't as funny looking as I thought it was gonna be.
Good. I'm gonna
Also,
find
Ruthie, my favorite food. I don't think I have one. I eat a lot of salads because I don't like to cook really. So I guess salad.
You know what salad
That's
is?
boring.
You know what salad is? It's just vegetable cereal. It's vegetable cereal.
Oh no.
That's
No,
all it is.
Not.
You put it in a bowl.
No, it is not.
You put a milk-based liquid on top of it usually, and you stir it up,
Nope.
and then you eat it. And then you eat it. And it's like milk. It's
Don't-
vegetable cereal.
I swear to God, Robert.
Oh,
God. The only food I eat.
I like
I
salad
can't
too.
find it. I'll find it later. I'll put it in the Discord. Yeah.
Okay.
Or fried fish tacos, like beer
Thank you,
battered
Alex.
fish
There you
tacos
go. There you go.
are very, very good. So anyhow, great. This was a good banging session.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, Kate.
Yeah. Thanks for giving me advice about my cat.
Yeah, let us know how. Keep us
Yeah.
updated. Keep us updated. You
Yes.
paint your nails, by the way? You paint your nails?
No, not. I'm surprised Brenna didn't ask. I did not. I do not like vegetable cereal. I don't like any kind of cereal.
Vegetable cereal.
Don't ruin food for me, friends. Please.
All right. Well, thank you, Kate.
thank you, Kate.
I gotta play the segment. I'll play the segment out.
Great. Do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ooh, I like the background.
funky.
Very fun. Ooh. Okay.
That was banging with Kate.
Yeah, that was great. All right.
Kate?
I'll catch you in chat.
All righty. Thanks, Kate.
All right. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Alex has posted the trend, the TikTok trend in Treehouse, but so it's this thing, like it's someone making fun of it. And,
Oh, it's someone making fun of it.
Not. This is the trend, I believe. Oh, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Hey, it's Robot Don from Cyber.
Hey, what's up?
Don. How's it going?
It's going good. Where did you get this giant salami?
The salami, we found it in an alley.
It was in an alley. We rolled it on back home and dragged it up the treehouse.
Nice. I see there's a little label on that at the bottom. What is that? What is that about? What is that little label?
The label
say?
says live caller.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was like a little stamp on it too. Something like.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I think that says grade F.
Oh, so grade F beef, I guess.
Damn.
Yeah.
Grade F beef. Grade F beef.
Maybe it just
I'm
means like
calling just
great
the-
fucking beef. Like
Yeah, I like it. It's good. You know, it's got reception, which is amazing. You know?
Yeah,
Probably like
good
2.4
reception.
gigahertz or something.
Bluetooth
I think
salami.
it's got 2.
Bluetooth salami.
Oh, yeah.
beef
Oh, it's
tooth.
Bluetooth. Oh, okay. Nice. That makes more sense now.
Yeah.
I don't have Bluetooth. A grade F, 100% of the fucking Bluetooth in there. If you cut open into this, there'll be sure of literal Bluetooth. Just
Yeah,
in there,
it's
you know?
powered by teeth.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, like when you cut into salami and it looks like a fucking petri dish. That's what it is. With
Yeah.
teeth in there.
Exactly.
The more petri dishy it looks, allegedly, it's better. According to the Italians.
It looks like Ebola. That's the first
I'm
Italian
honestly not
disease.
calling about this. Oh yeah, it's true. It is very Italian. I'm not calling about this salami over here. It's, this gabagool or
Gabagool.
or whatever this thing is. I'm calling about your noodle facts. I need to. Noodles, yes, they're dried.
Yeah.
But you put it in your mouth. It's not going to cook. It's not going to hit the appropriate
has to
temperature to
cook.
say that it's cooked.
That's what
It's
I'm
gonna
saying, Don.
It's just gonna get. This is gonna get hydrated. You're basically
Okay.
basically reverse raisioning
Okay.
a dried pasta in your mouth. Okay?
My question is not how long till it's like cooked. It's how long till it's floppy and noodle-like.
Okay. So if it's floppy in there, you're just hydrating that shit up.
Yeah, how
but it's
long
not
to
cooked, 'cause I'm
hydrate?
assuming all the gluten strands and the fucking eggs in there, and the yolks in there, that stuff, all that stuff probably ain't cooked through, and make you shit your pants.
Gonna
So
shit
if
your
you try to
pants.
cook a noodle in your mouth, you might shit yourself.
I want to go to the doctor and be like, my mouth noodles made me shit my pants.
Yes. Also,
Take you away, Robert. if you do that.
allegedly, another Italian fact. I'm here for more Italian facts.
All right.
Italians
Oh.
love to chew on just raw pasta.
Yeah. But they chew on it.
They-
It's like
they don't.
it's like a Tootsie Pop.
Well, they'll swallow it. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like chewing tobacco or something.
Am I gonna
like
have to
that.
stop, Debbie? What is this fucking wall of text?
Chicken tender taters, gravy, 3 chicken tender taters and gravy. I throw in a biscuit and a bagel cookie. 3 chicken tender taters and gravy. I throw in a biscuit and a
This isn't even gonna
bagel
make it all the way
cookie. 3
through.
chicken tender taters and gravy. I throw in a biscuit and a bagel cookie. 3 chicken tender taters and gravy. I throw in a biscuit.
Thank you, Debbie. Terry is the reason for so many changes on stream. Like I have a button on my stream deck that says Debbie stop that I had to make because of Terry.
Anti-Terry. This guy's a straight up Terry wrist. You know what I'm saying?
The Terry button.
Yeah, I have a kill Q button because of Terry. I have a Debbie stop button because of Terry. Man,
That's amazing. Well, I just wanted to comment on that. I think it's an important distinction to say with your this thought on cooking noodles in your mouth hole.
Yes.
while you're here,
Yeah.
can you
Yeah.
you still doing the thing on the 25th?
Yes, it's still happening.
You're doing
It's
it.
still happening.
Hell
Not
yeah.
this weekend,
Look
but
at you
the next
flying.
weekend.
Yeah, next weekend and weekend after this weekend. You're doing it. I'm excited.
Let's we didn't announce the actual the actual competitors for the evening.
Yes.
right? We
Who's
never
going to be
said
on
yet.
that? Yeah.
You can announce
we
that now
haven't.
here on Treehouse.
Yeah, why not? Here on
What?
Treehouse. Yeah, right. So expect we're going with a low key dork versus Transmeta
What?
in Cyber City.
Holy
Transmeta, this is
shit.
the second time in the hood. I think this is Loki's
Hell
first
yeah.
time in the hood, to be honest. So we'll be in the
Wow.
Skull Dunes, getting it on. I mean, not getting it on, but fighting it.
Get it on.
You know what I
Get it
mean?
on. They're gonna make some mouth
Get it
noodles. They're gonna make some mouth
We're gonna make
noodles.
some mouth noodles.
Well, I'm really excited. I can't wait. So not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Stay
Orgy
tuned.
time.
We'll have more news and more. Oh shit!
Whoa.
Oh, is it raid?
From Saka.
And welcome everybody from the channel at the top. Bougie Donut enters in the scene to show you a few drops that you can load up on the screen. Show them that you love them. It don't take nothing to smash the follow button. Smash the follow button. Then monster is the turkey, Treehouse is the stuffing.
Welcome
Oh,
in,
yeah.
Sock Cop. I was watching Sock Cop before this. I always watch Sock Cop before we start.
Hell yeah.
The show because I always like watch it till like right until Ben joins in and gotta set it up.
You can see his stripes, but you know he's clean.
If you
Well,
are
buckle up.
What happened?
Thank you.
Yeah, if you haven't followed Sock Cop already, for the love of all that is holy, follow Sock Cop.
Yes.
You won't be sorry. Just do it.
The holiness.
Just do it.
If you're not following Sock Cup, you're stupid.
You heard it here first.
Listen to me as a salami right now. You're stupid.
Hey everybody, welcome in. We got Robot Don in the
Yes.
sausage.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I got this drop. Have you seen this, Don? Have you seen this?
So Swayze.
That's
the one and only.
got Sock Hop Swayze.
I heard it. Oh yes, I've seen the sock hop Swayze. Yeah, hell yeah.
We got Robot. Robot Don's on the phone. He's
Yes.
Robot Don is like one of the
He's a
main
robot.
dudes. Yeah, he's a robot. Main dudes. Bedmouse TV.
Look, I'm right. Look at my painting, my
There you go.
picture on.
You see
on
it in the
wall.
background on the wall with that blurred out nonsense? That's Robot Don.
Yeah, hell yeah. You gotta be
On that
careful when you get married in the
Countach.
future.
Hold on, I got
On that fucking
let's see.
Countach.
What we got. There's Robot Don. He'll be on next
What?
Sunday. And on Friday,
Hell yeah.
you get Robot Don.
There he is.
You get some Robot Don.
Listen, if you want all Robot Don all the time, you gotta pay extra for that shit.
Whoa.
Kiss the mule. I'm gonna make him kiss
VHS.
Sock Up was in a hot tub tonight.
Nice.
Yeah,
Awesome.
he was hot tubbing with
I
the
want to
bubbles.
go in a hot tub.
Yeah.
Stock Up, thank you so much for bringing all your friends in for the raid.
Heck yeah. Sock Up was wondering about Joaquin, and after we're done, I got Joaquin updates.
Oh,
Yo, Joaquin updates. I need to hang up then. I need to hear about this. Let me relieve you guys of my salami duty.
All right, thanks, Don.
thank you, Don.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Snow Jam. Thank you. Thanks, Don.
Got it.
Don,
Happy
do you want to
holidays.
shout out anyone? Do you want to shout out
Yeah,
someone?
I want to shout out. I want to shout out my favorite second grade teacher. She was the worst. She was the
Shout at. You want to shout at.
Yeah, she sucks. I can't remember her goddamn name. Anyway.
Well, good. Take that, teacher.
Take that, second grade teacher.
Salami out.
You know what? One of my teachers' names was my earliest teacher. I can remember the name was
Yes?
Mrs. Milisauskas.
Oh my
That's
God.
a name. That was in Long Island.
Wow.
Mrs. Milisauskas in Long Island.
That's crazy name.
Thanks for the follow. Text smash. So we
Thank you.
what we've been up to tonight? We've been just talking. We got the sauce. We found this sausage, and you can call the sausage now, and you can become the sausage. So if you call, you become a sausage.
Be the sausage.
Yeah.
Be the salami.
Hey. Someone pick up the sausage. So Joaquin, it's hit ahead.
Yes.
If you've been following in the Discord, you kind of know what's been going on. But I had
Catch these new people up.
I had the pest control guys come out, and I'm like, look, I don't want to hurt Joaquin because Joaquin has 2 babies and they won't leave my
Joaquin's a
roof.
asshole.
Joaquina, and they're just there he goes.
There's
There they
Joaquin.
go, Joaquin. And I'm just like sick of it. So they come over. They've been getting into my vents. So they seal up all the vents. They seal up the little hole they're getting into on the bottom of the house. They seal everything up. They take like 3 hours. The next day, leave. The next day, Joaquin just tore off this metal on the bottom of my house, got back in.
Whoa.
So I went and I made a giant piece of wood, and I like drilled holes in it so it had vents, but like I just covered it up. They cannot get in at all. Joaquin is trapped, and they can't get up the house. So the babies are on the roof, and they can't get down. And so so now I'm like, okay, I don't want to hurt anything. So my neighbor's watching too, because my neighbor, like, we live on like a hill. So there's like the people under me, and then there's me, and then there's neighbor, and the neighbor can see my roof. And he keeps texting me like, yo, they're on your roof right now. And I like go out there and I see them. So we took a bunch of like ladders and like leaned it on my roof so they could maybe get down. And so instead of getting down, they all went back up. So
No.
I was like, this is it. I'm done. I ordered 2 traps, but not like killer traps, like cage traps. And I went and got a giant bag of peanuts, and starting tomorrow, I'm going to catch every single one of them and I'm going to drive. I found like a nice forest that's 10 miles away. I read that you're supposed to take them. If you want them to not come back, you have to take them at least 4 miles away. So I'm taking them 10 miles away to this forest and I'm going to let them all go in the exact same spot. And if they come back, they can stay.
Okay.
That's
we need video. We need photographs.
Yes.
Keep us posted.
I will. I'm going to
Discord.
videotape everything. The funny thing is these traps I ordered. I didn't notice this at first, but the trap brand looks really familiar. Look at this brand. Look.
Yeah.
It's
Wayne?
almost Joaquin.
Yeah. Wayne Queen.
Yeah. So this is trap, and it's not going to hurt him. The wank. I thought it said Wank Queen at first. I was like, "What is up? I got a Wank Queen," but it's Joaquin. It's basically Joaquin.
Joaquin. That's crazy.
Wank Queen.
What?
And so,
what is on this font though? It's really weird.
I don't know.
looking.
I can't
Is
figure that
Shrek
out. Like it's
on
like,
the end. At
It's
the
like
end.
there's a mouse. And then there's like a little bear almost. And I don't know what the
okay.
W is. I can't really tell what the W is. The thing is this company, the Wank Queens, they don't just sell the traps that don't hurt you. They also sell traps that hurt. So why would you put like cute animals in your logo if you're going to like smash their little necks?
Yeah.
No, but this is, I'm going to catch, I have 2 of them. I got 2-pack. And I'm going to put peanuts in it. And I'm going to catch them. And I will videotape it and videotape it. I'm like 90 years old. I will record it and edit it together. And
yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. But this is. It's it. It's it. I'm done. I'm sick of it. It's war. It's war.
You're done.
It's gonna be friendly war, and I'm gonna get these guys. And anybody I catch accidentally that's not a Douglas squirrel gets let go. I'm not gonna like take them 10 miles away. So if I catch a big fat, because I'm gonna put the traps on the roof. I'm not putting them just like down. So they're on the roof. Is gonna be a whole thing.
Well, good luck. I wish you good luck getting
you.
all of Joaquin's family.
Thank you.
Far away from your house.
Got the I'm gonna get the Joaquin with the Wank Queen.
Have you figured out where the peanuts are coming from?
The neighbor. Okay, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. No, not that neighbor. The other neighbor. The crazy neighbor. The one I always talk about. That's crazy.
Chicken tender taters, gravy, 3 chicken
God.
tender taters and gravy.
okay.
I throw in a biscuit and a big old cookie. 3 chicken tender taters and gravy. I
What is
throw in a
this?
biscuit and a big old cookie. 3 chicken tender taters and gravy. I throw in a biscuit and a big old cookie. 3 chicken tender taters and gravy. I throw in a biscuit.
I like the cutting off part.
Yeah,
That's really funny. It's a KFC commercial. Terry showed it to me the other day.
Gotcha. No, the neighbor. You know the neighbor. Like, so this neighbor. Like, she's getting worse. Like, she's scared of everything. She thinks everybody's a terrorist and out to get her. Like, they're all liberal terrorists. And she'll like call me and be like, "Who's that truck in your driveway? Who are they?" Just like
None of your
fucking
business.
pest people, lady. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Why are you so scared? No, but she has like apparently a gigantic mound because she was like, I was like, they're pest people. I have a squirrel problem. She's like, oh, we've been feeding them. And I'm like, well, you got those peanuts, don't you? And so, I'm gonna use peanuts because they like peanuts. I'm gonna get them.
Why aren't the squirrels by her place?
I don't know. Because
she has all the peanuts.
Probably because she like violates their privacy. She's like, "Oh, what are you, squirrel? What are you doing, squirrel? What are you doing? Get the fuck away! Take the." No, there's the good neighbor, and then me, and the crazy neighbor, and I don't know what I am. But the good neighbor likes me, so that's good.
You're the house with the squirrel.
Yeah, I'm the squirrel guy. I'm like, you're feeding the squirrels? They were inside my house. They at 12 a.m. they came into my office and started running around the damn room. So I'm feeding the squirrels. Shit, they're living in my subwoofer for a week. Come on. All right. You bring some clips?
I did. I brought a clip. It's kind of a long thing.
Long clip?
Yeah. So I found this commercial while I was cleaning a room at work. It was on the TV and I was like, holy shit, what is this?
Yeah.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
We're gonna watch the whole thing, right?
Yeah, why not? I don't think
yeah.
it's
all right.
Maybe it's 2 minutes, maybe. I don't know.
We are not sponsored by this product.
No, not at all.
All right, let's do this.
This is Poof, the most powerful pet odor eliminator in the world.
No harsh chemicals.
No harsh chemicals at all.
No fragrances.
None.
Seriously?
It's safe for people, pets, and the planet. What's this?
Oh.
That's pure ammonia.
Oh.
Just gotta poof it. Check this out.
Wow, I don't smell anything.
I just stuck my finger up my ass.
Literally nothing.
That's because there's nothing to smell. Poof is a commercial grade formula. A no nonsense, no fragrance, odor eliminator.
It's old.
A formula
Canada
used
says
in the
it's
country's
old.
largest municipal waste companies.
I have never seen this before.
Organic odors and make entire communities more livable. Yet it meets the most stringent safety standards. Pet odor, poof it. Odor on the pet. Poof, urine. Poof, feces.
Don't clean the urine up, just poof.
Wet dog. Litter box smell. Trash. Any organic odor. Even skunk odor. One spray.
You hear that?
And it
It
goes
goes
away. Give it a smell.
Wow.
Generic sprays only cover up and reduce odor. I smell like poop and flowers now. Poof works instantly. It dismantles odor on a molecular level. It literally takes stink out of the equation. Powerful enough to eliminate skunk odor, yet safe enough to use on pet toys, their beds, your bed. Takes the stink out of car seats.
Just kill
pillows
this
and cushions.
transient. Poof.
Even litter boxes and garbage cans. Poof. So why waste money on any product that doesn't totally eliminate the stink? Call now and get a 32-ounce bottle of Poof for just $19.99 and get free shipping. I guarantee you'll never use anything else again or your money back.
Great.
Plus,
All
get
right.
a free sample of Poof Laundry Odor Eliminator. Just one wash removes the toughest odors from your laundry
Yeah,
and
we don't have to
your
watch.
The
the
pet
rest.
odor is gone!
Is it still going?
If it's not Poof, it
Yeah.
stinks.
Very nice. Like what? Like, is it that good? Like, I could just. Why don't you just like? I'm gonna just put like I'm gonna take a towel and just spray poof and put it in my pants and just fart and just through the poof.
You gonna fart on the poof?
Robot Co-op says, "You want to know where I got
Yeah.
these scars? Poof." Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good
Yeah.
clip.
So I saw. Thank you. I saw that, and there was this other one. I can't find it. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was called Damn.
Damn.
And yeah, and it's like this family, and the kid says "damn" and said "don't curse." I don't know what it was for, but I just remember hearing it. But I couldn't find it, so I'll look for it maybe next time.
I looked up
later.
"damn" and it just said it's digital asset management. That's much more boring than.
Yeah, that's not it.
Well, thanks for the clip, Ben.
Yeah, no problem.
I guess we should look at some food.
What?
Should we
do that?
Should we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. For anyone who's new, and I know we got a couple new people today. We play a little. Well, I guess it's not really a game, but we have fun. If I can load
It's a fun little game.
It's a fun little
It's a
thing.
fun little
It's a
game.
segment. It's a segment.
Yeah.
It's a segment. It's called How Swayze, and we look at food, and we decide if it's Swayze, which means good, or if it's cursed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all different kinds of food: gross food, weird food, new food, awesome food.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
You
we vote
get
on
to-
it.
Yeah, you get to vote on it.
You get to vote on it.
We're talking to you out there.
Talking to you. You decide. It's always cursed, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not true.
Let's start.
Sometimes it's
Sometimes it's really good. Sometimes they're like, oh,
Yeah.
damn. Brenna knows when it's good.
Sometimes you're like, poof. And sometimes you're like, damn.
poof. Hell yeah. All right. Let's start. Look at this. You want a bag of sloppy Joe? Speaking of like
beef creation
seasoned beef sauce in an unrefrigerated baggie from Starkist, the tuna. The people who make canned tuna now have a bag of meat. You like bags of meat?
No. Now, Starkist does make bags of tuna in these like seasoned things. I've seen that before. But beef? Isn't that like,
I don't understand.
Can't that go bad really fast?
It's probably just, I don't know. I don't know how,
I guess.
I don't know how I can't even imagine what cooked beef tastes like. Like it, I mean, you could have canned beef. I guess it's the same. It's like they figured out how to do canned stuff in a bag. Yeah. You know, that's why it's in a bag. The pasta is really gross because it's all oily. I've done the pasta once and I was like, never again. There's like cooked pasta. Mouth pasta. And now just meat in a bag. Hey.
Meat in a bag. I like how it's called beef creations.
This is how Canadians get their milk.
It's true.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Hold on, did we get a text?
I believe koala doesn't get bagged milk.
Oh man, I got another anonymous text that says, "Hey squirrel guy, if the squirrels leave, who will you even be?" It is my identity. But this is cursed.
Cursed. Bag of beef.
Yeah, the curse Swayze, dark Swayze. No good. I would not.
Ari, oh, sorry, you go.
I would say the only thing this would be good for is like camping or survival.
Yes. Ari Bobari says, I'd rather drink poof.
Maybe if you poof, it'll taste better. Like, because you can eat the poof. You know, maybe you put on salad. You know, just like a little poof. Little poof. All right, what is next? I don't remember how many of these I got. Okay, look at this. This is pad thai with cheese. Our famous mouth-watering pad thai with cheese.
With cheese.
Try it. Try it with heat. Try it with heat? What does that even like? Must try. New favorite.
What kind of cheese are you putting on that?
I have no idea. It doesn't say. Just cheese. Pad thai with cheese.
Why?
Try it with heat, though. You need to try it with heat. $22.50.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Well, there is cheese.
There is cheese.
There is.
There's no cheese?
Daddy, chill.
Crust the Dust says, get stoned, and I bet it's good as fuck.
I mean, it's cheese on noodles, but then it's like peanut sauce, right? Like pad thai. I like pad thai.
Yeah, I do too. I don't know if I'd like cheese on it, though.
I don't know. I wouldn't opt for this. If I got it and there was cheese on it, and I was like, I didn't know there was cheese on it, then I'd be like, okay, I'm going to eat it. Not everything requires cheese. That is true.
Yes.
Nappy would cook it in his mouth. Oh shit!
SRG!
Pad thai with cheese!
Everybody stop! It's 8 o'clock.
And welcome everybody from the channel at the top. Bougie Donut enters in the scene to show you a few drops that you can load up on the screen. Show them that you love them. It don't take nothing to smash the follow button. Smash the follow button. Ben Monster is the turkey. Treehouse is the stuffing.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! This is like week. I don't even know. I wish I could tell you the streak. I really wish I could. Thank you again.
Yes.
For the raid.
SRG.
Everybody new,
Thanks
go follow
the best.
SRG if you haven't already.
Yes. We're looking at pad thai with cheese right now.
Was it cursed? I'm sure it was cursed. Cursed.
Yes.
So Swayze.
Happy Hurricanrana!
It's true. Happy.
Happy Hurricanranas. It is day 199 of Huracan.
Whoa.
We're getting
That
in
seems
there.
like it's about to be special tomorrow.
It's almost like the 200th day. It's like a special holiday within a holiday.
Whoa.
We got a, for all those joining now, we got a new sausage that we found.
Yeah.
It's a phone sausage, apparently. It picks up the phone signal.
Shit. Look at my 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 shit. Look at all my shit.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Look at it. Look at it. All right. What? Oh, we got a video. Got the video.
Oh.
It's not
Special
playing.
video.
I don't know why the video's not playing. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I loaded it.
Someone thinks it's Swayze already.
Let's just move on. Cheez-Its, dill pickle
Okay.
Cheez-Its. I'll find the video.
I would try this.
You would
You
try
don't like
this?
pickles, though. You don't like pickles?
I don't know. I like... I like pickles. I just don't like pickles on things.
What about a Cheez-It?
I would try the Cheez-It
about it?
pickle. The cheese-sickle.
Cheesicle.
The cheesicle. 100% real pickles on our crackers.
Wow. Would you do what they got there? That weird cheese shish kebab thing going on?
No,
Would you
that
do
was
that?
disgusting. No.
Yeah, that's probably pretty
I
gross.
don't need pickle flavored things on my pickles. Like the pickle already tastes like a pickle. Why do I
Too
need
much.
a pickle flavored thing on my pickle?
Mm.
You'd eat that like Scooby Doo eats a sandwich. That's the only way I can think to eat.
Oh, yeah.
You're just like, rah, 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 rah.
I would think that the cheeses would probably get a little soggy.
Yeah, maybe.
In-
I'm still
in
looking
between.
every time I go to the supermarket, I try to see if they got that Cheez-It pizza, and I haven't had it yet. I really want that Cheez-It pizza. This is Swayze. This got a Swayze.
So Swayze.
Swayze of the
Yeah, I'd
evening.
try that.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna load this. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna load this video in a second. I might do that when we find something boring to look at.
Okay.
All right. We got Dr. Pepper Tic Tacs, everybody.
They're real.
Do you need to? Yeah, they're they're real. Like they don't even like know people.
I want one. I want to try one.
While we're doing this, I'm gonna try to load this this video.
Are you a fan of Dr. Pepper? You like
I-
Dr. Pepper?
I like Dr. Pepper, but I can't. I like it's like circus peanuts, where it's like I'll have two and that's it. That's all I need for a long time.
Like 2 sips of a Dr. Pepper?
No, like
you
I'll
mean?
have a can, then another can like a day later, and then I'm like, all right, I'm
Dr.
good.
Peppered out.
Yeah, I'm peppered out.
I like Dr. Pepper. I think it's pretty good. And I heard that there's prune juice in it. That's what
I
the
think that's
secret
fake.
ingredient
I
is.
think that's not true.
That's fake.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Debbie's got something to say.
Dr. Pepper, pick a peck of pickle cheese, it's good boy.
Debbie
Dr.
says
Pepper
cheese. It's
picked
weird.
A peck of pickled Cheez-Its. Yeah, I mean, again, I probably want to try like 2 of these. Like, why do you need these? Why don't you just get Dr. Pepper? Like, you're gonna freshen your
Yeah.
breath with Dr. Pepper? Because isn't that what a Tic Tac's supposed to be? It's not candy.
Well, I mean, you can't really. Whoa.
Shame on the sun and you. Shame on
Whoa.
the lies.
That was new.
Wow. Dio.
You hit it, Dio. That was
So
Swayze.
Swayze.
That was Dio.
Now, Tic Tacs, yes, freshening your breath like with the peppermint ones. You can't freshen your breath with like the fruity ones, like the orange
I
ones.
thought that's the whole
right?
purpose of a Tic Tac. It's not supposed to be like a candy because they're tiny. They're supposed to be like little 2-calorie mints, like breath fresheners, right?
Yes. Does that say 200 mints?
It does say 200
on that?
mints because they're categorized
There's
as
no
mints.
way. There's no way there's 200 in there, though.
Maybe that's a different pack because that's a different pack.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of Tic Tacs, by the way. Like a Tic Tac's not that tiny. 200 Tic Tacs. That's gonna be like that's like a jug, a Tic Tac.
Yeah, it's a lot of Tic Tacs.
That's a jug of tax. Yeah, I don't trust it either. KJM. It's real.
They're real.
It's because it's so fucking stupid of a concept. Like I really want to see the dating app between brands. Like I swear, it's like Tic Tac's like swipe left, and then they like Dr. Pepper. Oh shit, we matched. Because none of these people are getting together organically.
Well, where would they get together organically?
I was like, oh, I met
at some
Dr.
weird convention.
The Tic Tac was we were at the candy section, and Dr. Pepper just had those peeps. So like the peep people were like, hey, let me introduce you to Tic Tac guys. I think you get along.
I like the concept of peep people.
Peep people. I'm a peep person.
Peep people. Peep people. That's fun to say. That is like one of the best combination of words.
Peep people?
Peep people.
Peep people.
Peep people.
Hey, these are my peep people. Oh, man. Okay, I think I got the video to work.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn on the poll and I'm going to do the video. If the video doesn't work, I'll go to the next food.
Okay.
На шашлычину, брат, с уважением, по-королевски, специально для вас.
What the fuck is that?
Coffee meat.
А запах, матерь божья! Ничто так не бодрит утром, как ароматный, хрустящий, с запахом огня шашлычины.
You gotta drink your coffee out of
Капучино со
meat.
вкусом мяса. Все говорят, что выпьешь такой капучино и не бежишь никуда. Я перепробовал столько разных капучино, и шаурмичино, и баклачино, и скумбричино, и ничего плохого не было. Кстати, возможно, это по-армянски, где-мы, допустим, в Ереване. Это самый популярный. Брат, говоришь, вкусно? Ну, конечно, без капусты. Спасибо, что вы с нами.
Who's that guy?
Как мясо,
He's the guy who made the coffee
с
meat.
мясом.
Oh, okay.
What do
Wow.
you think? What do you think? Let me see if I can get that.
I mean, essentially,
Look
it's
at
a
that.
meat cup.
It's a meat cup, and you put coffee in it.
Meat mug. Yeah.
Meat mug. I'm gonna go with my
peep
people and
people.
get a meat mug.
Wow.
One guy asked, "Is it good?" Responded by saying, "Of course it's good." So this is what this is Bulgarian. This is Bulgarian.
Wow. This is something else.
A brisket barista transmitter. They spoke in Russian. They got so this is cursed. I mean,
Yeah, I would think so.
I don't want a meat cup of. I don't want a meat cup of coffee.
Yeah, I mean, okay, look, putting a drink inside of a meat mug
Yeah.
is weird, but if I was gonna do it, coffee would not be my
Yeah.
preferred beverage.
What drink would you put
inside
in
a meat mug? I mean, I'm not a beer guy, but beer seems like the
That's
thing to go.
The slogan. What kind of drink do you want in your meat mug?
KJM says should have put Dr. Pepper in there.
Yeah, there you go. Don't they have
Sprinkle
Dr.
some
Pepper
Tic Tacs.
barbecue sauce?
Oh yeah, they do.
They do. Man, they got to get with the Tic Tac people.
The peep people.
Get the P people, the Tic Tac people, introduce them to meat mug guys. It's networking. Networking. I don't know how many else more we have here. I don't have another video. Look at this. We got three things. We got
What?
Butterfinger Marshmallow, Crunch White,
Okay.
and Crunch White. Two things. So Butterfinger Marshmallow and Crunch White. I don't know what Crunch White is. I guess it's just white chocolate and marshmallow.
And is the marshmallow on the outside of the Butterfinger?
Yeah, it looks like it.
How?
I don't know. You have to find it, and we have to figure it out. Crispy, crunchy, peanut buttery, marshmallow Butterfinger. This is half Swayze, says Naomi.
I want to try the Butterfinger. I'm not a big fan of white chocolate, so and Crunch Bar to me is kind of like generic kind of chocolate bar. So it's like, not very,
Yeah, Nestle Crunch, like putting Rice Krispies inside of chocolate is like one step away from a raisin. It's good.
True.
It doesn't ruin it, but it does. Like, there's something like every once in a while. I don't mind like a Halloween candy Crunch Bar. Like I'm like, ooh, But if I had a whole Crunch Bar, I'm like, damn, I wish this was crispyless. And then you give me a Crackle, and we're gonna fight because I want a fucking Crackle.
You don't like Crackle?
It's like a shittier Crunch Bar. Tell me, where have you seen a full Crackle Bar? Where have you seen a full Cracker Bar since like the 90s or the 80s?
I haven't.
They're just on Halloween. This is Swayze, by the way. You find me a full Cracker Bar. It's a hard word to say without sounding drunk.
People.
I just need my people a Crackle Bar. I need a Crackle Bar. It sounds like you're too full to talk.
So Swayze.
There's a great Patton Oswalt skit
Ball.
about. Yeah, he does something like that. It's very funny.
Yeah, where he's like the we roll like
the blah.
Go get the barbecue. Like hey Bean.
Hey Bean.
Bean. I got the
Bean.
No, I was talking to Bean the other day. We were talking, and Bean was like, I just got the greatest ice cream ever from Ben & Jerry's, and they told me what it was, and I saw it today. And I bought it. It's in my freezer right now. I haven't tried it yet.
What is it? What is it?
Like Ben & Jerry's has this new line of sundaes. Like there's like, they have like the cores. They have the cores.
Oh,
yeah. But now they have a sundae. So hold on, let me find it, Ben. And let me just switch over to the web real quick.
People. Hey Bean, try saying these two words together. People.
What was the other one I tried to say? Was it shit. What was the other thing I just said?
Crackle Bar.
Crackle Bar. How you ever find a full Crackle Bar? Here it is. Hold on. As long as this doesn't dox me, I'm gonna get ready to okay. So it's chocolate cheesecake, and it's like a sundae, and it's I don't know why I can't just make it bigger. Why do I have to zoom in? Just let me make it bigger. Chocolate cheesecake ice cream with chocolate cookies and chocolate cookie swirls. Hold on, let me answer this.
The salami is ringing.
Salami. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Salami.
Hello.
It's Salami Lindsay.
It's Salami Lindsay.
Salimby. Let me finish reading this real quick. So chocolate cheesecake ice cream with chocolate cookies and chocolate cookie swirls topped with fudge swirled whipped topping and sea salt fudge chunks. And I thought sea salt fudge chunks was a funny term, by the way.
Yes, that's good.
So I have it in my fridge or freezer, and Bean says it's amazing. So I'm gonna try it.
That looks good.
It does. What's up, Lindsay?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you guys. I had a thought that I just wanted to interrupt your show for.
Sure.
Have you ever thought about how England has? God damn it!
That was pretty funny, though. Koala's stepping on your jokes, Lindsay.
Yeah.
I want to see Lindsay as a
She was laughing too hard.
Is Lindsay getting feeling self-conscious of the laughing? Sausage? Or the salami?
Salami, yeah.
Lindsay would never hang up before. I want to know what Lindsay was going to say.
What koala typed in
Oh,
the thing?
koala just ruined it.
Yeah.
I get the joke now. That's why Lindsay hung. That's why Lindsay hung up.
Yeah. Whoa.
What?
When queen. Fuck. Queen. Fuck.
He's
When
saying it
queen.
so-
Fuck. When clean. Fuck. One queenimic mug. Fuck. Goodbye.
Wang Queen Mean Meat Mug. That's my Klingon name. It's amazing. Fuck. That's man.
I want to check out this Butterfinger marshmallow.
Yeah, if I see it.
Getting back to
I
that.
saw another Butterfinger, and it'll probably be. The picture wasn't high quality enough for me to get it, so I want to make sure it's real first. But there is a rumor of a French toast Butterfinger.
What?
Yeah, French toast
Wow.
Butterfinger. So we'll see. And Bean, I have not tasted it yet. I'm going to eat it later tonight after stream, but I will let you know how that ice cream is. Bean said it's like, I think Bean said that this was like one of those ice creams that you can like dig for dinosaur bones in, you know, like where you kind of like clear the ice cream away from the goodies and you find it. Yeah. So I'm excited. I like that.
Like they have Ben Jerry's has fish food. Do you ever have that?
I have not. I know of it though.
Yeah, they have like little tiny chocolate fish cookies or something in there, and that you can like dig out of the ice cream. It's good.
Almost like Fookies. They're Fookies.
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. But I'm talking about Fookies.
People.
Let's see how many we
people.
People. We got any more? Okay. Actually,
Whoa.
I didn't mean to hit vote. You can vote on this. This is a public service announcement. If you've been following the Discord, this shit is so fucking disgusting. I like cornbread a lot.
Yes,
I really like cornbread. And I was like, man, I don't feel like making. I was gonna get cornbread mix and like mix it up. But I didn't want to buy.
Yeah.
I didn't want to buy 6 eggs to get 1 egg. You know, because I'm not gonna
Right,
get the eggs in time, and they always go bad. So I was like, I'll just get these. Fuck, I don't know what they're doing, but this tastes like a shitty biscuit sprayed with Red Bull, and that's what I wrote. Like you know that like gasoline-y taste that like energy drinks have.
Yes.
Like it has that. Like I ate it and it's like I breathed out and it felt gasoline-y. Like that's the only way I can describe it. Like I was like, oh, it's like
Weird.
it's such rank. It's like they got it, and I wrote all this in Discord, but it's like they got the scent that they make cornbread candles with and mixed it into the batter. Like,
oh my god!
So it kind of tastes like it's supposed to smell almost. Like, stay away from these unless you are really morbidly intrigued.
Well, I mean,
I threw them out.
Maybe you got a bad batch
No,
or something.
I ate 3 to be sure. Out of 6, because they're tiny
You
too.
took bites.
They're
You
tiny.
took bites, or you ate 3.
Just ate them all. No, but like they're tiny. So I was like, oh, that's disgusting. And then I was
Okay.
like, maybe it was just something I like another taste I had in my mouth, like I brushed my teeth or something like that kind of a thing.
Really?
And so I had another one. I was like, this is fucking disgusting. And then I was like, and then I was still like,
Why the third time? Why the third time?
because I was like, I don't want to throw them out. That'd be a waste. And I ate one and I was like, fuck this. And I threw the rest out. And so I went and I took another chance because I really didn't want to buy eggs. It was like, seriously didn't want to buy eggs. And they had what's the frozen pasta? Like, is it not? It's not like Michelle's. It's like it's green. They make the pot pies too. Mickle, I don't know. It's not Michelle's. Mary Chandler or something like that.
Amy's?
No,
The Amy? No.
I'm gonna look. Let's see if I can find it. What is it called? Not Mary
Friendly Friends.
Calendars or something like that. People know what I'm talking about. It's
Marie Calendar?
Yeah, I think it's Marie Calendar. Let me look at the brand.
Friendly Friend says you should message Pillsbury.
Yeah,
so they
I
can
should.
send you coupons.
They'll send me free fucking cornbread that I don't want. That's what they'll do. They'll be like, "Oh, here's some more chemical bread." No,
You
I
should
think
look this up, see if other people are complaining about it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Mary Calendars, and they had cornbread and didn't need eggs or milk. You just put water in it, and I was like, I'm gonna take a chance because I don't want eggs, and I took it, and it wasn't like amazing cornbread, but it definitely tasted like cornbread, and it baked like cornbread, and it was fine. Yeah, and but Krusteaz is good, and like all that mix is great but you need eggs. I didn't want to buy 6 because they don't even sell the 6 eggs. I can't find 6 eggs anymore. They want you to buy either like 12 for $7, or you go to Costco and get like the 36 for $6. But I don't want 36 eggs.
Whoa.
What am I gonna do with like 36 eggs? I have neighbors. I'm not giving eggs to my. You want some eggs?
Yeah. And maybe Terry means like egg their house.
Oh,
like
or ask.
the one.
I'm not gonna go knock on somebody's door and be like, "Give me an egg."
Well, I mean, you wouldn't say "give me an egg." You could say, "Hi, my name's Robert.
Yeah.
I live next to you."
Y'all got eggs? Like I'm scratching. I'm gonna like scratch at my chest and be like, "You got an egg?" I don't want my gasoline bread anymore. I need an egg. Yeah, I can't find 6 packs.
I want to try this. I'm very curious.
I didn't even look at what it got voted, but it's getting cursed. I'm overriding anybody's vote.
It got Swayze.
It did. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did.
So Swayze.
All right. So stay away unless you really want to know. You can fuck around and find out, but you're going to end up throwing away at least 3. It was like stages of grief with this cornbread until I finally threw it out.
No. I think anyone who gets this now, if they taste the first one, they're going to be like, okay, Robert was right. They're not going to go for 2 more after that.
It wasn't my pan. These things were disgusting. I promise you. Like, it wasn't like, oh man, this tastes like tainted. It was like they tried to make something taste like cornbread by not using cornbread. That's what it tasted like. That's the best way I can describe it. They used like chemical flavoring to make this cornbread.
Did you ever try Famous Dave's barbecue? It's like a chain barbecue.
Yeah, they have it around here. They have good cornbread.
They have jalapeno cornbread, which is really good.
Man.
It was good.
There's a place near me called the Buttered Biscuit, and they bring you out.
Awesome.
Like, I've never seen breakfast this big, but they bring you out like giant cornbread pieces just as like your bread to like eat before you eat.
Wow.
And it's like cake, and the butter, it's like icing butter, and it's like spread on top of it. I get full on cornbread before they even bring my giant ass plate of breakfast out. It's amazing. It's so good. It's
That's
so good.
awesome.
Whew. All right. I don't know how many we go. Okay. we got 1 or 2 more.
Spicy lemonade.
Yeah. What? Heavy on the chili. Spicy lemonade.
Yeah.
Cornbread.
What?
What's wrong with cornbread? Zombie.
I think maybe you were saying cornbread a lot.
Okay. Cornbread. Cornbread. Yeah, spicy lemonade.
No, this is gross.
When you work out in the yard for 7 hours in the summer and you just need a refreshing glass of spicy lemonade.
This sounds like a prank.
It does.
Like, why is my lemonade spicy?
And why is it the same, like, advertising as like Chinese food sauce.
Yeah. It's so weird.
I'm sure this is for somebody. This is one of those things that like
at least 4 people.
Yeah. This is one of those things that like they found out a whole demographic makes on their own and they're like, let's make it too.
Yeah.
You know? I've never heard of it, but I bet you it's a thing. There's some like Kentucky TikTok where it's like a giant trend. But it is cursed.
Is
calling it cursed. Oof. Man, I have no idea how many are left. What are we gonna say? Spicy.
I just said spicy.
Spicy lemonade, Tropicana spicy, sweet and spicy. How many times can they say spicy on this one fucking label?
Say cornbread again.
Cornbread. All right. That was it. All right.
That's it.
Man. What time is it? Man, we have 20 minutes left. We started early today.
Right.
Whew. Hold on a second. I catch my breath. Trying to think.
Did you have that spicy lemonade?
I did. I just got a little sip of that spicy lemon. You like that spicy lemonade? Spicy. They love spicy fruit. Those Kentuckians. I was wondering. Okay, this is another random thought that I had that I don't have an answer to.
I want to see Ben.
Oh my God, Robert. Oh my God.
Robert, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is one of those like I'm too lazy to Google, but I had a thought and I don't know what they're called.
Okay.
What are people from Guam called?
Hmm.
Because what's your first instinct?
I don't know.
Guamish? Like that's what I thought. That's the first thing I thought of. And it's not a joke. That's the first thing that came on. I'm like, I don't know why I heard the word Guam somewhere. And I'm like, what are people from Guam called? And I'm like, Guamians? Guamish.
Guamish.
No, what?
Well,
it's
I mean,
not
like,
a joke. I'm actually asking what they're called.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
We got to look this up. We have to look it up.
Is it not like? Is it not even like because Guam is an American territory? I think.
Yes.
So are they just American? I mean, they're not just American, right? Because it's like
no, because
it's like Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
and they're Puerto Ricans. So I don't know.
Okay, let me look it up real quick. What are people from?
He says gum. No, I don't think that's it.
Somebody probably said it. Guamanians. 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 Doesn't really roll off the tongue. But I was
like
my first instinct was Guamish.
Guamish.
Yeah. And that's that. It was something to have Kate Bing, but
next time.
Yeah. This is you get an insight of how my day goes. And I'm just sit there. Like, what are people from Guam called?
Where did you think of this? Were you in
I probably read like some sort of news story or something. Hold on.
3 chicken tenders, taters, and gravy. I'll throw in a biscuit puff and a big old cookie pure pH. Goodbye.
Hello.
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 Is that for me?
Hello.
I don't know what that was for. That was Terry being weird.
You're just ordering chicken tenders in anticipation of my arrival.
Yes.
That's so kind.
You're salami.
Bean?
You're a salami.
I'm the salami.
You're the salami.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's me. Yeah. How did you know?
How's it going, Bean?
It's good. I missed you. I thought I'd call. We never talk anymore.
It's been like a whole 3 days, I think.
I know. Maybe 2, but
Maybe
it still
2.
feels like forever.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I'm so excited for you to eat ice cream later and then give me a full breakdown of your experience.
I had completely forgotten about it, and I just went to get peanuts so I could trap Joaquin, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go check the ice cream aisle," and they had it.
Yeah,
So I got peanuts, and ice cream.
Peanuts and ice cream. That's all you need in life, really.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat ice cream and trap a squirrel. That's what I'm gonna do.
Eat ice cream, trap squirrel, rinse, lather, repeat.
Man, I might as well be drinking spicy lemonade.
Yeah.
I'm
not opposed to the idea of spicy lemonade, but something about the spicy lemonade you showed us made me think it's going to taste like bread and butter pickles. There's just like something in me. I know that's what it tastes like.
You can't trust like a company like that to get something that niche correct without like going through like 100 test groups, and they're like, well, could you make it less spicy and more spicy?
Yeah, unless that's your main thing is you do that very well. Yeah.
And then there's gonna be some jackass in the boardrooms like, instead of using like spicy, why don't we just use vinegar? It's kind of spicy.
Ugh.
And
then you end up with bread and butter pickle juice.
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, people aren't liking the cornbread. Let's use chemical and gasoline.
I'm mad right now because I got burned by some pickles that were branded as being spicy, and they were just bread and butter pickles. Don't trust Famous Dave's. I learned. I thought I could.
We were just talking about.
We were just talking.
I just tried their spicy pickles, and they are not spicy.
Not spicy. Bread and butter.
Okay,
So
which ones?
I'm hitting the streets. I'm getting the hard hidden food news, and I'm bringing it to you in your treehouse.
Bean,
this is what's happening around the world.
Bean, which spicy pickles did you get? I know you said Famous Dave's, but it's different. I think there's 2 different kinds. So we get one that's really good.
Oh, this said sweet and spicy, which is what made me distrust that lemonade that you showed.
Yeah,
there's one. I think it's like Devil's Spit or something pickles. That's like super spicy. Those are good.
That sounds like a step in the right direction.
Yeah, it's like being soft but not tender.
Yeah.
It's like having a noodle in your mouth.
You can't. Did were you here for the beginning? We were talking about how long it could take to make like a ziti, put a ziti in your mouth until it's cooked pasta. Like not cooked, but but pasta.
I was definitely disassociating through that conversation.
And
for good reason, I think. That sounds like it would take a while.
Yeah.
It would take a lot of self-control. You'd probably have to train to do that.
but the website we looked because Kate binged it, and the Bing said that it can be soft but not tender if you put it in your mouth. And like, how can something?
Why does the site say that? Have they done tests?
But like, how is something soft but not tender?
Right. What's the difference?
I don't know.
Right. Interesting. For science, I guess.
Well, yeah.
They're doing important food science work.
Not a cooked noodle. It's a wet noodle. It's wet. You put it in your mouth until it's
warm.
Until it's pasta. Like if I spit the noodle out on the plate, it would look like, oh, somebody cooked that pasta.
No, I think you would definitely be able to tell. You just kept that in your mouth for an hour.
It's gray. It's just for some reason. It's green spots.
Those were from earlier. Sorry.
No,
I had
not hungry for some mouth.
And I thought the spices would pair well, so I saved them.
I'm sorry you got disappointed by pickles.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really could use that validation in my time of need. The pickles, they hurt me.
Pickles. Don't let them hurt you again. You just gotta go for the safe bet. Whatever spicy pickles you like, you just go for that safe. You gotta go to where you gotta go to like a farmer's market and get some. That's where those pickle people are. The pickle people.
It's true. Or I gotta make my own. I gotta do my own food science.
If
you know what, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Spicy pickles?
Thanks, Robert.
Yeah, no problem.
Make your own pickles.
I'm a muse. What can I tell you?
And a spicy pickle to you too, Ben.
Spicy pickles.
A spicy pickle to you. A spicy pickle to all. And to all a good spicy pickle.
Spicy pickle, everyone.
From one salami to another. Spicy pickle, every one of us.
Pickle surprise.
Okay, I go now.
All right, have a
Bye-bye.
good night.
Bye, Bean.
Bye.
Mwah.
Bye-bye.
Like the
Spicy
hang
pickle.
up. I really like this. I like the sausage. The sausage worked out well. I do like the sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad we brought it up here.
Well,
Hey, thanks.
bearded jalapeno.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Ooh. So we started a half hour early today, so we're gonna wrap up soon.
Yeah.
I do want to go through. We have all these new people. We got 2 raids, so we got all these new people in here. We got all these follows. We got a resub from Randy and Turkey Day. Cheers from Cheeky and Roscoe resubbing. Sock Hop raid, SRG raid. All the follows. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks, guys. You're the best.
And we're here all week. There's 4 of us. There's 4 plus. We got a huge community, and we all do stuff all week.
Mm-hmm.
And so tomorrow we'll be watching a movie.
Watch party.
What are we doing? What do we do, Ben? What is this watch party nonsense?
This watch party is happening tomorrow, 10 p.m. ish Eastern time. This is a watch party for our show Control Alt Death, which takes place on Thursday, same time. This watch party is in our Discord. Naomi picked this movie. My wife picked this movie.
I haven't seen this movie, but I've heard about this movie before, and it's I heard it's intense. It is an intense movie.
Yes, this is a very intense movie. It's kind of crazy that Naomi likes this movie, but yes, it's intense. So, be warned. We'll be watching the Discord tomorrow, 10 p.m. ish, in the Mom's lobby, and then the next day we'll be on Twitch for CAD. Look at that.
I made a little
10 p.m. ish.
I made a little one until you make the other one.
Yes, I like this one though. This is cool. Yeah. So Naomi will be our guest on Thursday. We'll be talking about the movie and other things.
Very cool. Yeah, I like CAD. You go through.
Yeah.
You go through what you watched. You talk about news. You get a lot of movie news.
It's true.
Lots of laughs to be had. Good stuff. It's good stuff. It's fun.
Yes. Good stuff.
It's fun.
Good stuff.
Then on Friday, what are we doing
Friday? Tuesdays with my monster. There's some things being talked about. There's a big thing happening, I believe.
Well,
this
people
Friday.
know that Duties is the last week of Duties. It's been told.
Right.
We're on our 24-hour stream. You can collect duties by participating, and there's little bots, and you can play the casino and get duties. And the duty season's ending. And what's going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
What's going to happen? Get all these duties.
Something's going to happen on Tuesdays with Ben Monster for sure.
Heck yeah!
This Friday, 10 p.m. ish Eastern. I'll be there. Rob will be there. Robot Don, Gabe. Things will happen.
Things will happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
And then
on
the 25th, we talked about this when Robot Don called, but on the 25th, which is not this weekend, but next weekend.
Right.
Next weekend.
Loki?
It
was revealed.
Yeah. Was it Transmeta versus Loki, right?
Yes. It's going to be a big fight.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, on
Sunday, the 25th.
On Cyber City.
I like, we blocked it. How did I figure out how to block it? But yeah.
On yes. On Cyber City. We bet Sea Monkey Crystal.
Look at my shit.
That's another
betting
thing.
Yeah, really fun. Fight. It's so hard to talk sometimes, and just even though I've heard it 100 times, I still can't.
Give me a Snapple.
So yeah, that's our lineup. Join us.
Yes.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
We have a great community here. If you're new, it's really fun.
Pork chop sandwiches. Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here!
How do I turn this off? Oh, like that. So yeah, and then we also, like I said, have our
Roscoe's here. Hello, Roscoe.
we have
Roscoe.
our 24-hour channel where you
Yes.
can go watch it, and you can just watch, like, I mean, good God, there's hundreds of hours worth of Ben Monster TV shows just to be
Yes.
had. If
Go
you're
check it out.
Yeah.
Don't be a dingus.
Well, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Thanks again for the raids.
Oh.
Man, it's just all over the place. We'll see who's on. Get it out of your systems. Get it out of your systems.
Get it out. Get it out.
Thanks, Kate.
Help me out, Kate.
Kiss the donkey, son.
I gotta like find a
I'm gonna make
time.
him kiss a donkey rabbit.
Awesome.
What's Rainbow House? What's that?
All right, I'm gonna push the button as soon as I can.
Okay. Do it. Do it now.
Thank you. Stick around because we'll figure out who to raid, and we'll keep the party going.
Ruthie, that sounds awesome.
All right, we got Squid.
All right.
Remember but last Friday, Squid doesn't even know who we are, even though we raid him. Squid has no idea who we are. We got Cody, we got Julie, we got Matt Zappa, we got anybody? You got anybody on your side? Anybody
I
new?
got all those same people.
Is there anybody that you all know out there that maybe we don't raid very often that could use some raid?
Yeah. Who's out there?
I'll give you a
Roscoe
second,
says
then we'll
Hunky
think.
Boys.
We're gonna go raid Hunky Boys. All right, who do you want to raid then?
Oh wait. Friendly Friend says Forgotten VCR is great.
Let me look up Forgotten VCR.
Hello, machine.
Start watch.
Hold on to your dice.
Are they?
Hold on to your dice.
Sucker.
Are they like actually? Oh, do they stream, or is this a streaming like just streaming content? Look, I'm stuck in
I
ads.
hear ads.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Bye, Brenda.
Bye.
I'm waiting for that because it looks like it's just TV. I can't tell if they're.
Yeah. Friendly Friend says they post weird VHS videos they find, and it's all literally played on a VHS.
I don't know. It'd be fun. You wanna raid?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's raid Forgotten VCR.
Lindsay says y'all are welcome to raid the Discord voice call.
Take all of the people.
That would be fun.
All right, let's raid Forgotten VCR.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. It was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for dealing with all my questions. But we learned a lot. And
we did, and we became peep people.
We got peep people. Oh, raid.